had yokan in the past. I've liked it. It's kind of a... well, okay, it's...
But see, if you would come right here and do something cute, that'd be a great intro. That is absolutely perfect. Yeah, that was perfect.
Hello new friends, hello old friends, and welcome to my channel. For those who don't know, my name is May, and this is a series I call Teally, where I try the tea and the jelly from a previous Sakuraco. Quick disclaimer. Not affiliated, not associated, this company is not paying me, no one is paying me. If at any point I get sponsored or someone sends me something for free, I will tell you right up front. Until then, just assume that I pay full price for everything. Also, I have a reading disability, and there is information here about what I'm going to be talking about. Also, I have already recorded this video. I would insert the footage here, but clearly I don't have it. Long story, don't want to talk about it. The important thing is, we're here now. And let's just get into it. So, to the best of my knowledge, in every Sakuraco you get a bag of tea, usually 2 bags of tea, which I deeply appreciate, especially when I make a video like this and I screw up the first one. Also, usually there's some kind of jelly type thing. The jelly is not guaranteed. You're definitely gonna get tea, but not always jelly. Which is why this is yokan and not actually jelly. It's like a jelly, it's gel-ish. It's jelly adjacent. So it's what I'm doing here on the Teally. So let's just start here. Cherry Blossom Yokan. Should I try it? Am I gonna try it? I'm gonna try it. Cherry Blossom Yokan. Crafted using traditional methods, these bite-sized yokan are deliciously sweet and have a touch of saltiness. The rich white bean paste has been meticulously kneaded with hand-picked cherry blossom leaves for a truly exquisite delicacy. Oh my god, that was hard. But I did it, so don't expect that to happen very often. So that's that. And before I get into tasting that, have a quick look at the tea here. The tea. This is a blueberry hibiscus tea. Okay, let's try again. Bear with me here. Oh no, that's very Japanese. Okay, I'm gonna mispronounce everything. I don't know if you guys know that, but it's what's happening. We partnered with Maruyama Seicha. I don't know. Am I pointing or am I actually? Do you see those words? I don't know those words. To craft a delightful, unique tea, enjoy the refreshing flavor of hibiscus and green tea of a hibiscus... Okay, hang on, I got this. Enjoy the refreshing flavor of a hibiscus and green tea blend infused with the invigorating sweetness of blueberries. Boom! Take that, reading out loud. Anyway, that's not going to happen very often. I'm gonna try to start doing that here in the Teallys, because there's like that much to read. I don't think I could make it through an entire Sakuraco. Like, I don't think I could read this whole thing like that without dying. But yeah, I'm gonna try to start reading the Teallys out loud. Anyway, that being said, My kitchen is not set up to be recorded, and we all know this, unless you're new, in which case, now you know this. Yeah, so kitchen is not set up for filming. I'm going to take this up, and I'm going to ignore the brewing instructions. Just a second. Recommended brewing method. Place the tea bag in a cup and add hot water, 80 degrees Celsius. Steep tea for 30 seconds minimum. Move tea bag up and down to remove. Okay, I'm not going to check the temperature of the water. I'm sorry, that's just not going to happen. And 30 seconds is a minimum, so I'm just gonna leave it in there for a while and see what happens. So, tea bag plus boiling water. I'll be back. I don't know where you guys need to be to see this. It looks like it's bleeding, which is fun in like a morbid kind of way. Anyway, I'm going to do nothing to that and just set it aside while I try this kind of tradition here that I let the tea steep while I tried the jelly. So, Cherry Blossom Yokan. So, like did I say that? I re-recorded this video like 3 times, so in case I didn't in this particular round, Yokan is like jelly. It's very jelly textured, but it's made of bean paste. This one's white bean paste, but a lot of the time it's red bean paste, which is interesting. Anyway, I normally do a big fancy plating thing, but it's not the kind of thing you plate. It's more the kind of thing you just kind of push. So, still waiting for someone to tell me if this is horrifying or relaxing. So you can see it's got the sakura leaves in there. And I think those are pickled, but don't quote me on it. So, well, this is time sensitive, so ignore the noise. Okay, trying this. It is salty. It's smooth, which is really nice. It's got kind of like a pickly flavor, but I don't know if anything's actually pickled or if that's just my brain interpreting salt. There's a little bit of sakura flavor. For anyone who doesn't know, sakura is a cherry blossom, so it tastes like cherry and flower, and depending on the blossom it's more flower or more cherry. This is more like an earthy floral. It's smooth and soft and a little salty, but that's not the dominant flavor. It's earthy from the bean and kind of like earthy from the green, like the leaves. It's got the smallest little fruit hint there, but it's not overly floral. It's not really floral at all, necessarily. It's definitely more of a sweet, earthy ness. Yep. That's how I am contented describing that. So, the tea. so pretty from here. I don't know how to let you see that. Anyway. Just gonna buff that around a little bit. And then I'm gonna actually stir. This smells really good. And as is weird tradition here, here's the tea bag. I don't know why I started showing that. I don't know why I still show that. Someone somewhere wants to see the tea bag, I'm sure. Anyway, so again, here's the tea. It's a really pretty color. It's like, I don't know what color it is on camera, but from here with the light behind it and everything, it's a really pretty like dark pink. Like not quite salmon, but like that kind of pink. That's so pretty. It's very fruity. Surprisingly fruity, actually. The flower is definitely there. It's definitely a prominent flavor. It's not perfumey. It's not like obnoxious. I can taste the flower. I can taste the... It doesn't really taste like blueberry specifically, but just like a berry kind of fruity flavor. I don't know as I would go out of my way for something like this. If I find more of this, I'm going to eat more of this. I like this. But I don't know as I would go out of my way for this. It's not bad. It's floral without being perfumey, and it's fruity without being like candy-ish, if that makes any sense. It tastes like a floral berry flavor. It's exactly what is advertised. Yeah. I don't really know what all else to say. I guess my other little disclaimer, there's nothing in here but water and tea. There's no sugar, there's no cold water, there's nothing but tea. So, if I ever did have this again, I think I might... Maybe I'd like the tiniest little bit of like brown sugar, but maybe not. It is awful sweet already. I don't think you could put milk in here. I don't think that would work. Well, that's pretty much everything I have today. Like I said, it's all of the words that I used earlier to describe it, because it took me a really long time to figure out all of those words and put them in the right order. I don't know how much of that I cut out, probably most of it, but just know that figuring out how to describe this was effort. More effort than reading. But I like it, and if I saw it again, I would want to get it. This is everything I literally just said, and I would not go out of my way to get it again. I wouldn't like throw it across the room if I got it again, but it's not my favorite. Personally, a lot of my favorite teas are like the darker ones. Like I like hojicha and I think it's pronounced kucha. Don't quote me on it. But yeah, like the black teas, the darker teas. I like coffee. So the floral fruitiness, it's good, but it's not my thing. Yeah, that's how I want to word that. I'm gonna finish drinking it, but you know. So I guess that's everything. Don't forget to like this if you liked this, and let's face it, if you've made it this far, you've liked this. It's okay. Hit the button, and don't forget to subscribe because, like I said, this is a whole series. I also have a series of Sakuraco unboxings, not affiliated, not associated, etc., etc. I also do candy kits, some of the Pop and Cooking candy kits. The last one I did was a gummy fish kit. I still have the mold right here. So this was the last candy kit that I did here. Also, occasionally, just random stuff. I had a slime video recently. I unboxed... Can you see her from there? There's a Barbie reveal, fuzzy reveal, furry Barbie thing back there that I unboxed here on this channel. I've done like some big hauls and stuff, so feel free to poke around my channel. I'm sure there's something that you'll enjoy. And thank you so much for watching. Thank you. Bye! Sweet and salty bean paste. Hang on, just give me a second to put all of the words in the right order here.